Betelgeuse, the bright red star in the Orion constellation, has fascinated skywatchers for centuries. It's not just another twinkling point in the night sky, it's one of the largest and brightest stars visible to the naked eye. For ages, it appeared as a steady gem glowing on Orion's shoulder. But in recent years, its strange behavior has puzzled scientists around the world. What makes Betelgeuse so special is that it's a red supergiant, a star in the final stages of its life. These massive stars burn through their fuel quickly, living fast but short lives compared to smaller stars like our Sun. Betelgeuse is roughly 650 light-years away, distant in human terms, but in cosmic space it's practically next door. That closeness means if it ever goes supernova, we could see it even in broad daylight. In late 2019 and early 2020, something unusual happened in the dark sky. Betelgeuse began to dim. This event, later called the Great Dimming, sparked both curiosity and concern in the astronomy community. Observers worldwide, from backyard telescopes to professional observatories, noticed the change. For a star that had stayed so constant, this dimming was a rare sight in the heavens. Many believed it was a sign Betelgeuse might soon explode in a supernova. A supernova is a violent stellar event, releasing more energy in seconds than our Sun will in its whole lifetime. Some scientists urged caution, reminding everyone that a star's cycle can be unpredictable in the vast cosmos. Then, almost as mysteriously as it faded, Betelgeuse brightened again in the dark night. By 2023, its brightness had increased by 142%, as confirmed by observations shared on social media. It even climbed from the 10th to the 7th brightest star in our visible sky. In the southern hemisphere, Betelgeuse is easy to find in the evening sky. In the north, it's growing more visible as the nights grow longer. Stargazers keep watching, hoping for a once-in-a-lifetime cosmic show. Betelgeuse is in its last evolutionary phase, fusing heavier elements deep inside its core. First helium turns to carbon, then oxygen, silicon, and finally iron. But iron is the dead end of fusion, it doesn't release energy. When enough iron piles up, the core collapses under its own gravity. That collapse triggers a supernova so bright it could outshine an entire galaxy. Such an explosion would be harmless to us at this distance. But it would create a breathtaking light show across the sky. It might be bright enough to cast shadows at night. And it could remain visible even under a sunny day. Ancient Greeks and Aboriginal Australians recorded Betelgeuse's brightness in the past. But now, its cycle has sped up, from 400 days to about 130 days or less. This faster rhythm hints at changes deep within the stellar body. Astrophysicist Drive, Andrea Dupree suggested that in 2019, Betelgeuse expelled a cloud of gas. This gas may have blocked its light, causing the great dimming seen from Earth. She believes this is part of a slow decline that could last years or decades before its final burst. A Harvard and UC Berkeley study suggests Betelgeuse may take 5 to 10 years to settle, if it ever does. But stars don't always follow predictable patterns in the grand sky. It could surprise us with an earlier explosion. Or it might stay stable and keep us guessing in the night. NASA's Hubble Space Telescope and ground-based instruments see giant gas bubbles on its surface. These look like waves on a boiling pot, with gas rising and falling into the void. Infrared and radio observations have revealed strange patterns not seen in other red supergiants in the galaxy. This suggests we still have much to learn about how massive stars live and die. If Betelgeuse explodes, it will emit neutrinos, ghostly particles passing through matter. It will also send ripples as gravitational waves across the cosmic fabric. This would be the first time a supernova is watched in real time across multiple signals. Astrophysicist Drive, Jessica Liu calls it an extraordinary era in human history. Machine learning is now helping scientists scan vast data about the star's behavior. I can spot hidden patterns faster than the human eye on a computer screen. Professor Peter Grove compares Betelgeuse to a volcano, showing warning signs, but with no set time for eruption. This keeps scientists alert under the canopy of the stars. If it goes supernova, it will be the first visible since telescopes were invented to study the heavens. The last big ones like SN 1987A were only seen in certain skies. Betelgeuse's closeness means it would be a global spectacle in the night sky. If the blast leaves a neutron star or black hole, it would give scientists rare insight. These dense remnants help us understand extreme physics beyond any lab on Earth. Supernovae also forge heavy elements like gold and uranium into the cosmic dust. Even the calcium in our bones was born in a stellar explosion. So Betelgeuse is a reminder of our cosmic origin under the vast sky. Astronomers worldwide use telescopes, radio dishes, and neutrino detectors to watch this stellar giant. Even without an explosion, the data improves our models of stellar evolution. Betelgeuse has inspired artists, school lessons, and curious minds looking up at the stars. Children ask if they will see it explode during their lifetime. Whether or not it does, the excitement it brings is a spark in human imagination. Recent data hints Betelgeuse may have a companion star hidden in its gases. If true, this could explain some of its strange dimming seen in the sky. Its magnetic field also seems stronger than expected for a red supergiant. This could affect how it sheds mass, shaping its eventual fate in the dark universe. As of now, Betelgeuse shines bright, but that could change in the blink of a cosmic eye. Every new observation adds to the story unfolding above our heads. We may never pinpoint the exact moment of its final blaze, but we're ready to watch. Betelgeuse is a living drama in the grand stage of the cosmos. It could explode tomorrow, or wait 100 years, but when it does, we'll all be looking at the sky. Subscribe to our channel and thanks for watching.